When you're ready to start making your tile map, you have to think about the size of your tiles. So the example that I used is right here. I've made it in Piscal, and I'm just going to explain a little bit about the sizing, and then I'll show you how to set it up. So I decided for these tiles that each one was going to be 32 by 32. For the game, it just seemed the right size. It seemed to work. So when I set up this canvas, I made sure that I set it up so that I could get 8 tiles. In this case, the 4 here on the left are going to be my solid tiles, and the 4 on the right would be my transparent or non-collision tiles. These would have collisions. So when I set it up, I knew I wanted 8, so if I did 4 across and 2 from top to bottom, I would do 32 times 2, which is 64 right here, and then 32 times 4 is 128. Once you do that, you can go into your preferences and turn on your grid. Down here in grid spacing is where you can adjust how big that grid is. So I knew I wanted my tiles 32 by 32. So I selected that, and then within those lines is how I drew each tile within that grid. So it's pretty easy. Just when you start from scratch, obviously you're not going to have these presets. So make sure you think about your sizes. It's super easy. If you're going to do, 2 across and 4 down, you just have to swap those numbers around. You'd have 128 on the bottom and 64 on the top. Doesn't really matter. I just happen to set it up this way. If your tiles are going to be bigger, 64 by 64, you're going to just have to do the math. That's it.